It's time for one of the most awkward stories we've ever done on Secular Talk. And it has to do with Warren Harding's dick. It does. It does. That's probably the first time that sentence has ever been said. So President Warren Harding, who took the Oval Office in 1921, was married to Florence Harding, which is quite possibly the most old-school sounding name I've ever heard in my life. Florence Harding. That's a total early 1900s name. And apparently, he and the First Lady had a very lackluster marriage. I guess they didn't really get along much, and there was no spark there. And a few years back, some letters were discovered that actually detailed a really steamy affair that Harding had when he was a senator. Okay, so let me read you some of the letters he sent to his lover, Carrie Fulton Phillips. Apparently, he was so brazen about this that his wife knew he was seeing this girl and didn't really care. And as I go through this, keep in mind, we're not just doing this for the cheap, thrill and conversation. There's actually a serious point to be made about it at the end. So in a letter from 1910 to his lover, he said, quote, "My darling, there are no words at my command sufficient to say the full extent of my love for you. A mad, tender, devoted, ardent, eager, passion-wild, jealous, hungry love. It flames like the fire and consumes. It racks in the tortures of aching hunger and glows in bliss ineffable. Bliss only you can give." Damn, son! All right, he's trying to get in them panties. Here's one from 1913. Quote, "My Carrie, beloved and adored, I do love you so. I wonder if you realize how much and how faithfully, how gladly." This guy's married. He's saying how faithfully. "How passionately. Yes, you do know the last. You must have felt the proof." Woo! Little NSFW in this bitch. Not safe for work. Oh, he's talking about boning his girl here. So here's one from 1915 where he refers to his dick as Jerry, speaking in code because he didn't want other people to realize. Quote, "Jerry came in while I was pondering your notes in glad reflection, and we talked about it. He told me to say that you are the best and darlingest in the world, and if he could have but one wish, like Ray J." Oh, I'm kidding. The Ray J thing's not in there. Ray J didn't exist yet. It would be to be held in your darling embrace. A little hand love there. And be thrilled by your pink lips that convey the surpassing rapture of human touch and the unspeakable joy of love's surpassing embrace. Oh, he's getting dirty. Go get him, Tiger. And here's my favorite from 1918. Quote, "Wish I could take you to Mount Jerry," again, his dick. "Wonderful spot. Not in the geographies, but a heavenly place." In other words, he's saying, I got that sweet dick. Come get a little bit of that Warren Harding dick. I'll give you what you want, girl. Oh, I love this story, man. So according to a Harding biographer, Carrie was the love of his life, if you couldn't tell by how into her he was by these letters here. And I guess my point is, isn't it crazy how human these guys are when you don't think they're going to be human because it's the president or, it's a famous person or this and that? We're all the same on a certain level. I mean, there's slight differences, but there are some universal truths. I guess love and lust, that's one of them. But in conclusion, I don't know if this makes me an asshole. I'd rather have a Bill Clinton affair than a Warren Harding affair. Now, he wasn't with her when he was president, but he was when he was a senator. And with Bill Clinton, with Monica, it was just like, I got to bust a nut. Hey, you, come here, blow me so I could get back to trying to save the country. Okay? With Warren Harding, it seems like he's too goo-goo gaga and it's too middle schooly love for him to focus on, I don't know, World War I, which was going on when he was president. So, yeah, I'd rather have the fling 1-2 bada bing kind of guy doing his affair than a guy like this who apparently it would consume his mind endlessly.
Promise to love you, trust me, I trust you.